Virgo, welcome to your November monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution. Today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation might be heading for you guys in the months of November. Now, I will also have the extended link down below if you would like to know more information about your person. Otherwise, I want you to remember it is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. You may also want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be helpful to you right now. Now, a quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed, and time and energies shift all the time. Now, cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting notification bell, or leaving me comments. I am truly thankful for all of your support and feedback. Okay guys, so now let's get started and see what might be happening for you. But before I do talk about your situation, I am going to get all the cards on the table along with oracle cards. So if you want to skip this part, the timestamps will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, let's see, Virgo, what is happening for you and your person right now. Let's get one card for the current status of your connection. So let's see. Okay, we do have the Hierophant card coming through. This is Taurus energy, major arcana. Now, let's see what are the blockages and challenges when it comes to this connection. We do have the Magician here, another major arcana. Okay, now let's take a look at your desires and aspirations when it comes to this person. We have Queen of Cups. Okay, all right. Now, let's get the root cause. One card for the root cause. We do have the Knight of Wands. Okay, now let's see what was happening between you and them in the recent past. So we do have the King of Swords. Okay, now what might be shifting and changing for you guys in the months of November in terms of this connection here. Okay, so let's see what other energies wants to come through. We do have the Five of Wands. Now let's take a look at your current energy towards this person. So we do have the Ace of Swords. Now, what's your person's energy towards you? We have Six of Wands. Now, let's take a closer look at your hopes and fears. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And let's see where the situation might be heading in the months of November. And we do have the Page of Swords here. Okay, so let's also grab some of the oracle cards. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that was quick. So we do have two cards. This one first says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And the other one says, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Okay, let's also get some of the other oracle cards. This is Numerology deck. Let's see what it has for us today. What other information we need to know for Virgo and their person. Okay, we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Now let's grab one card from Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, we have number 45, time to go. Okay, let's see what else. Now, I want one card from the Energy Oracle deck. We have number 24, adjacent possibilities. Okay. And let's grab one card from the spellcasting deck. One card for you guys. What else Spirit wants us to know? Okay, we do have beauty coming through. Interesting. What a beautiful images on these in this deck here. I really love images. Now, let's see here. Let's also grab a few cards from this mini Universal Oracle deck to see what other energies might be present for you guys in the month of November. So, okay, we do have temptation, impulse, and betrayal. This is very similar to the devil energy. Okay, what else? We do have love, universal, unconditional love, and source. Okay, beautiful. We also have commitment, dedication, loyalty, and devotion. And let's see here. We do have union, unity, oneness, and merging. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a closer look, guys, and see what is happening for you. So the first card that we got is the Hierophant card. To me, this is a card of commitment. Okay, again, it could be actual physical commitment in our 3D world, or it could signify, you know, some sort of a soul contract. So you might be you know, really connected to this person on the spiritual level, and you might have met this person for specific reasons to learn very important life lessons through this connection. So what I'm getting here for the current status of your connection, I feel like there's going to be people that are already in some sort of committed relationship with this person. For some of you guys, even marriage, okay, like you guys are legally married to one another. But what I'm also getting here, that again, for some of you who are not resonating being in a committed relationship, you really feel connected to this person spiritually, okay? So there's some sort of a soul bond between you two, and you both really feel this bond. Again, you could be also married to this person and have this spiritual bond, this soul contract together. Again, please take it how it might resonate for you, because it is a general reading. But there's definitely a strong connection here for both of you. Now, looking at your challenges and blockages, we do have the Magician here, okay? So what it tells me right now, I'm getting a sense that for some of you guys, you might be separated from this person and you are trying to manifest this person back into your life, because again, you are very connected to this person spiritually, okay, and you do feel this undeniable bond with them, and this is something that you really feel deep down inside of you, okay? And I also get that, you know, they feel the same way about you. So right now, for, I would say, majority of you, you might be in separation with this person, okay, and you really want to manifest this person back into your life, okay? For those of you who are in, you know, in some sort of relationship right now and not separated, I would say this Magician card signifies that maybe there's some sort of, you know, manipulative behaviors happening for you guys. Maybe not, I'm not sensing like a very you know, in a bad way, manipulative, okay? Even though manipulation in any way is not a healthy thing to do, but maybe there are some things whether you or your person are doing in order to really what's the word I want to use here, in order to really perhaps find this understanding, and to find this understanding once you guys had, okay? I'm really getting that. Because right now you might be, even though you might be, for those of you who are, you know, married to this person or live together with this person, I feel like, yes, you do feel this connection, but lately your connection has experienced some sort of turbulence, okay? And maybe there was some challenges where you felt for a little bit disconnected from this person. Maybe you've distanced yourself, not completely to say that you're in separation, but maybe emotionally you have distance, and now you are trying maybe to manipulate some things, or maybe some behaviors of yours where you're trying to get back to that connection that you used to have with that person. So again, there's two different things, two different messages coming through for you guys. Take it how it might resonate for you, okay? But I'm saying the reason why you might be doing or acting a certain way because you really want for things to be they used to be between you two, okay? So now when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Queen of Cups, okay? So Queen of Cups is an energy of someone who does hold a lot of genuine deep emotions, okay? And this person is, you know, very sensitive. For some of you, even you might be, you know, very empathic, okay? And you're embracing this energy. So your desires right now, again, I really feel that you want to feel this emotional bond with this person that you used to have, okay? And maybe your desire right now is really to either manifest them back into your life, or to really find this, you know, true emotional bond that you really miss about this person, okay? Now, when it comes to the root of the situation, root cause of the situation, we do have the Knight of Wands here. So I am seeing for you guys that you might have had some ups and downs when it comes to this connection, because this is very inconsistent energy. So at times you really felt like you were in harmony with one another, you were really getting one another, understanding. There was this reciprocation between you two, exchanging of emotions and passions together. And there are other times where you really were on different pages with this person, okay? So I feel like there are some waves, or, you know, very inconsistent behavior that was happening between you two, and it might have really thrown you off as to where you might be standing with this person, okay? Now, in the recent past, we also have the King of Swords, okay? So definitely something happened between you two, okay? King of Swords might represent your person's energy, but I feel maybe they became either emotionally, you know, distant from you, or they might have even cut you out, or again, it could be vice versa. So you do need to adjust you know, to your situation, because it's a general reading. But I do feel there was some sort of an event where you might have you went your separate ways here and separated from this person, and they might be the initiator, okay, of this separation here. Now, your future energies for the months of November, I do see a little bit of challenges for you guys, to be honest, with the Five of Wands here. So I still feel that you might be here, this could be your inner conflict going on, or there actually, you know, some kind of conflict or maybe arguments with this person. Okay, but again, the reason why all these you know, negative and yes, negative energies are coming through, because you really want to find solution to your existing problem, but your person might not be able or willing at this time to really work on this together. Okay, because they, as I said, they might have distanced themselves, and now they really just maybe not ready to get back to where you used to be, and this creates, you know, this conflict energy where you're not being on the same page, and it creates a lot of conflict within you and between you and this person. So I do see you having a little bit of this energy present in the months of November. Okay, so again, if you're in total separation, you're not talking to this person, you're not communicating, I still see you maybe battling your own emotions and feelings and thoughts when it comes to this person, and being kind of on your own with all these emotions. So now let's look at your energy towards this person. So yes, we do have the Ace of Swords here. I feel like this whole situation is really makes you a little bit angry, even at yourself or even your person here. So but the Ace of Swords, I feel like you do want to see clarity when it comes to this connection. You don't want to be in this limbo state where you don't know what might be going on between you two. So you do want either to clear the air with this person. Perhaps you're thinking about having some sort of, you know, significant conversation and really clearing the air between you two. And if it means, you know, just figuring things out and going your separate ways, you're also, you know, willing to do that, as long as you really seeing clearly as to what is going on. Okay, so I feel like you're in this energy of perhaps taking some sort of action, and you know, if it means again for you to separate from this person, as long as you know their true intentions, then you're willing to do that. Or you're also willing to work on the connection if you're really going to see that this person is wanting the same thing for you. So it's just a matter of you really, you know, being straightforward about your intentions and seeing what kind of intentions this person holds for you. Okay, now we do have the Six of Wands on their part, so this is their energy towards you. I feel like they're also in this state where they are wanting to figure things out, and they will do, you know, their part and take necessary actions or steps in order to be successful in the situation. So I don't see that they're willing to give up on this connection just yet. Okay, so they really want to have some sort of victory when it comes to your connection, because they do feel the same way about you, but you are currently experiencing some sort of difficulties in this connection, but you both realize that you are deeply connected on the spiritual level. Okay, now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Nine of Pentacles here. So this is a card of you know, being independent, very self-sufficient. So you might be fearing that you might be left alone, okay, when it comes to this connection, but again, you are considering this this outcome when it comes to this connection. So you might really fear that once you have this conversation, once you kind of, you know, talk about you know, your once you speak your mind to this person, you might end up, you know, being separated from this person. But at the same time, your hope is to actually find some sort of comfort, find, you know, for some of you, there's a circumstance here when it comes to financial aspect of the relationship. So you might be either struggling with money, or you're really looking forward to expand your career, or really focus more on your career. So for some of you, you know, you're hoping that maybe your you know, financial situation might improve in the situation. Again, only is going to resonate for those who are experiencing some sort of you know, difficulty right now when it comes to maybe being independent, financially independent from this person. But I'm seeing that it's also important for you to really stand on your own 2 feet and perhaps be independent from this person, not to rely on them. And this is something that might also be part of your challenges right now when you're dealing with this connection, okay? But you're definitely worried about, you know, ending this relationship for good, because you do feel this connection to them, and this is something you wouldn't want to be doing, okay? So you're in a way hoping you can find some sort of resolution to any challenges that you might be facing. So the outcome for the month of November, we do have the Page of Swords here. So I feel like most of the time in November, you, Virgo, might be really observing this person, the situation, and not actually taking any actions, okay, just yet. You really want to understand where you are standing with this person. You do want to gain this clarity, okay, first, before you start maybe moving forward, either, you know, separating from this person or finding solution to your existing problem. So I feel like this person might also be, you know, just taking this time to think through and not to rush anything in order not to really make any further mistakes, okay? So what do we have for Oracle cards? So we do have a very soon card that says clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So Spirit is wanting you to really perhaps make a firm decision. Do you really want to be with this person, or if not, you gotta really decide for yourself and make this decision, even though might be something scary for you to do, okay? But clearly decide and be assertive in what is it that you want from this connection, from this person, because it's actually going to help you find the solution more quickly. Okay, now we also have it is safe for you to love, okay? So if you did have some sort of doubts or fears when it comes to opening your heart fully to this connection to this person, Spirit is indicating that it is safe for you to love. This person is trustworthy, and yes, you might have experienced or had negative experience in the past, but you know, there's someone you can actually trust, okay? And you already know this deep down. So it might be your own fears that might be just creating more fears or some sort of illusions, okay? Now we also have this card that says bring love into the situation. So definitely you're lacking this compassion, maybe understanding one another on the emotional level here, and I feel like you both understand that there needs to be this balance brought back. And that's why I said to you guys in the beginning of a reading, so there might be some sort of manipulative moves either from you or your person, but the intention here is not to harm you. It's just either you or your person really want to feel this bond, this emotional bond again between you two, and this is something that you might be lacking right now. Okay, we also have adjacent possibility. So Spirit is saying there might be multiple ways of finding solution to your problem. So you might be really stuck within your head, not knowing or clearly seeing how you can resolve this issue right now with this person, but there is an indication that you could go about in many different ways, and no matter which way you're going to go, it's still going to lead you to the right place. So you do have options here when it comes to finding this solution. Now, we did get number 45, time to go. So maybe right now what Spirit is saying, you do need to go on your own for a little bit, maybe distance yourself a little bit from this person again, in order to see different perspective, because when we're too close to the situation, we cannot see the whole thing. You know what I mean? By distancing yourself, you're actually getting a different perspective, you're seeing, you're finding answers. So maybe for you it's, you know, there is a time for you right now to really step away from the situation and go on your own journey right now. It doesn't mean that you need to leave this person forever, but Spirit is actually wanting you to perhaps, you know, again, it all comes down to these different options here. So if you feel like there is a need for you to step away from this connection, or maybe distance yourself a little bit, there's definitely, you know, an indication here this is something you might want to do. Now, we did get this beauty card, so this is interesting. It's actually the first time I'm getting this card here, but what I'm getting here, that you do need to find your own you know, perception of beauty. Again, for some of you guys, what I'm getting here, you might be struggling with some sort of either image or self-confidence when it comes to your own beauty, and maybe you guys had some sort of you know, problems in this relationship because you really felt not good enough, not worthy enough, maybe not attractive enough to this person, when in reality they do love you the way you look, and they don't care about, you know, how you look. And for you, this might be a different perception here, where you might be lacking this self-confidence. So if the person loves you, they're really going to love all of your flaws. Okay, we cannot be perfect all the way because we are human. So Spirit is definitely indicating for some of you guys who might be struggling with, you know, the self-image here, you do need to realize, and maybe this is something that needs you know, healing within you in the first place, and that's why it's time for you to go and really figure things out on your own, see your own you know, your own issues that you might have, because these issues might be actually creating blockages in this relationship right now. So it's time for you to really accept yourself fully, start loving yourself fully, and perhaps it's really going to help you when it comes to this relationship here, because this person is definitely, you know, loving you the way you are right now. Okay, we do have Temptation card. It says impulse and betrayal. So you might also be, you know, sitting in this devil energy where again, you might have a lot of fears created in your head, again, maybe due to this lack of confidence. Maybe there's other things where you feel not confident about. Okay, so definitely something within you that needs your attention right now, and Spirit is trying to, you know, tell you that that aspect of yourself does need some sort of healing. We also have love, universal unconditional love, and source. Beautiful. So again, I'm getting a few messages that this person really loves you the way you are, even with your imperfections. And all couples, all connections do struggle with at some point with some sort of difficulties and challenges, which is normal. There is no perfect relationships, so spirit really is indicating that this person has this unconditional love for you. And what I'm also getting is that you are being loved and supported by source, by by angels, whoever you might believe in. Okay, so you are surrounded by a lot of love, and never doubt that about yourself. Now we also have these two beautiful cards of commitment and union. So definitely, again, for some of you, you are already in this commitment and union with this person, and it's just indication that this is the person you're meant to be with. For some of you who are not, there's definitely this message that there is this potential of having this commitment and beautiful union together, but first you need to be in union with yourself. Okay, so if you're struggling with being in harmony with yourself, being in balance with yourself, especially when it comes to your looks or any other things, you do need to accept fully yourself in order to obtain this union. Okay, and it's really going to lead you to this beautiful reconnection with this person. Okay, guys, so that's what I'm seeing here for you for the month of November. So I'm going to take a closer look at this Page of Swords here for you in the extended, and I'm also going to be looking at your person's intentions for you. So if this is something that you might be interested in, the link is down below. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.